Alright, wind game of the day. This will be a game between the Comp Nerds and Team McDonald's. Should be a good game. I think there's a lot to expect from both of these teams as a whole. I do think it's going to be a really close game now. Excited to see what's going to be happening between the two teams. Let me just take a quick second here to get the link out to everybody. Yes, I want to ping that many people. My goodness, stop telling me that. Oh, I have to pee too. On Forge. Alright, now we're going. Wow. This guy's not spawned in. Alright, well, spectate Bean then. Because they're not spawned in. W. What was that? I don't know what that was. Looks like he's going to be going in here on the nice little peak here. Proned in. Finding a nice little angle here. Unfortunately, I don't know if he's going to... Never mind. Very nice pick there. He's kind of all alone here. I would not be surprised if he gets pushed here. He's got his teammate coming in. Gets another one. Looks like him and his teammate are both going to be going in here. He'll get two more. And it looks like they'll be able to push the final guy here. Get a nice super high super jump. This is really annoying me. I'm not watching this. We'll go over to Wisp. Wisp is using the Galil, I believe. No, PP2K. No game sound. Let's see. There you go. Now you have game sound. Alright. My apologies. Minimize that a little bit. There we go. Alright. Looks like they're both be coming in on this angle, both watching it. Not really sure I would personally do that. That's why we're here to hijack. Hijack is running the AK. Finds Woxic. Looks like he's going to be met with pretty much the entire team here. I don't know how far he's going to be able to get, unfortunately. Wisp here is on the 3K. That is quite impressive. Looks like early on here, the McDonald's team is, so I had to really think about that. McDonald's team is really taking a quick lead here, all of them over a 2KD. Looks like we want to spectate Dirty Sar. Fine. Looks like he's going in with the MP7, I believe. With Damascus too, definitely a W achievement there. Looks like he's going to unfortunately be picked off by Wisp. Definitely a good peek there from Wisp. It was nothing he could really do to get out of that situation. He's going to find Wisp and get the revenge kill on him. Definitely took that a little personally. He's going to have to fight Woxic here. Gets a nice hipfire kill on him. Looks like he's going to be pushed here by, looks to be two guys, including Wisp again, trying to come back for yet another kill on him. Looks like they're going to be going back here, and we're going to spectate Woxic here. Woxic here is running in on the knife, really just kind of going in for a melee kill, and unfortunately he has turned the corner and experienced the entire team at once. Very unfortunate circumstances for him to try to get out of. Looks like they're going to be able to get a nice little wipe here and force them to respawn at the other side. Looks like he got one knife kill, got a second knife kill. Can he get the third? He gets the third on the knife. Can he get a fourth? Gets a fourth. Can he get the all-team knife? Unfortunately, he could not. I really wanted to see the solo team wipe with the melee. That's another with the knife. And wow, that was just amazing. I did not expect that. Swap over to, I don't know how to say that. Suwako? I think I don't know. Suwako? Maybe I'm saying that right. I don't know. Looks like he's going in on the Scorpion Evo here, getting some nice connection there, but unfortunately, oh, it's Jordetta. It might be Jordetta. It could be. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know why he never plays on his like 15 KD account. And I get it for pubs and whatnot. You know, you don't want to lose the 15 KD account, but for private servers, that's definitely an intimidation factor there. You know, you look at the other team, you see a dude has a 15 KDR. I mean, I would personally be scared if I saw that. You know, there's not that many people that I know that have over 10 KD, and all of which that I know are the top percentile of players. Looks like Woxic is still going hard on the knife. We'll swap over to Thunderstar here with the, I believe, the AUG. Yes, the AUG. With a questionable setup there. Not really sure I would personally recommend that optic and the, having a tough time to think about it, the compensated grip. I'm not sure I would personally make that combination here. Get some nice connection there. Good headshots onto Woxic. Looks like they'll be forced back into this area a little bit. Looks like they'll be getting flanked here, and I think, yeah, he is going to be the first one to unfortunately die to that push. Looks like Zemp fights Woxic with the knife, and fortunately wins the knife fight. Looks like these two are pinned a little bit here. They don't really know where the enemies are. Looks like he's going to try to get a kill onto Swako, and he gets a kill onto Swako, or Jordetta, as I've been informed. It is his account. We'll swap over here to Zemp. Wait. No, I wasn't spectating. We're good. Running the Chris Vector with a pretty long setup here. I feel like for this map especially, mobility is something that you really need to pay attention to, and something that really has an effect on the overall experience. And I think that going for a more recoil-based setup on the gun, especially for comp, is just not exactly the thing that you want to do, because you don't want to. I don't think it's a great idea to go full out on mobility, but maybe not. Maybe find a way to find a balance between the two. Looks like Woxic here is going to be coming in, getting 2 on the knife. It looks like that will be a team wipe. Swap over back to Dirty Sar. Dirty Sar still going hard on the Damascus U MP7. Some nice connection there. I wonder if he will be going on a flank or not. Looks like he will be trying to combat the 2-player flank here Unfortunately, he was not prepared for Wisp to be there, and Wisp picks him off and gets a nice little pick onto him. Looks like he's going to be going back in again. Unfortunately, is battled with both Woxic and just to clarify, the warning in the chat there, that's a joke. It's not serious. We'll go back on to Bean here. Hopefully, there we go. He is fixed. We can spectate him without seeing the entire screen is filled with the spawn shield. Very nice to be able to spectate a player. He's struggling a little bit there on the super jumps. So he's going to be going in here around Blue House, trying to get a little bit of a flank here. But unfortunately, he is not exactly totally sure where the enemies are, and he finds them, but unfortunately could not connect on any of the shots there. He's really just kind of firing into the open here, not exactly sure where the enemies are. It looks like he's going to be able to hit a little bit of connection there onto Hijack. And looks like now he'll be able to push in, find Zemp, and looks like they will be forced back into the other spawn. Finds Dirty Sar as well. There'll be another one, but his teammate Jordetta gets the pick onto him. Looks like they were given the false impression of a spawn swap, and they're still spawning here. Looks like Bean will be kind of in a little bit of a pickle here with players spawning right in front of him there. Still saw the spawn shield on that one guy. Looks he'll be getting a flank, some nice connection there onto the enemies. It looks like a player, Thunderstar, will unfortunately not connect fully onto the melee stabs. Melee stabs. And unfortunately was picked off. We'll go over here to Instincts. Instinct is running the AK. Nice pick onto Zemp. Gets the 3K. Definitely an interesting AK setup. Gets the 4th. Looks like he's still be going here. Trying to pick off yet another one. Some nice connection here. Not
trying to get some damage, making his way back to the hallway.
And welcome back, Nerdy.
Trying to push in with his team. Looks like he has spotted one, but he does ignore him.
So we're going back in here, getting some connection, and unfortunately Thunderstar was not able to do exactly what he wanted to do. He got caught a little bit late. Looks like he'll be going in here on the melee, gets the melee kill onto Hijacked. Definitely did not think that he gets a second melee. And wow, the use of melees in this game is something I've never seen before. I've seen teams go for melee kills for the last kill in a team deathmatch, but I've never seen players instinctively just go for melees only. We saw Woxic almost get a entire team wipe on the melees. It looks like your boy Bean here is holding 49-3 here, playing quite conservatively with a 16 KDR. Looks like he's just kind of holding peaks here. Gonna be getting some nice connection there onto one of his opposing players.
Looks like he will be going in, gets the kill on Zemp.
He's going to be met with a little bit of contention here from the other side spawn, which again has not swapped it looks like. Looks like they spawned on the exact same side that they already were on. Remember, we do not allow people to go over those walls.
He initiates his team in, leading Woxic to 2 knife kills.
Wow.
3 actually, and they completely wiped the team off. Looks like the spawns will be clearly flipping after that.
Yeah. Takes a while sometimes. I'm not sure why. And unfortunately, Bean could not hit enough shots onto Dirty Sar to get that. Let's talk about here to Woxic. Woxic gets also picked up by Dirty Sar. That is exactly what I wanted to avoid.
Looks like he does want to get back into the battle zone.
Looks like he'll be trying to go on a little bit of a flank here. Ooh, and again, Dirty Sar just absolutely melts him with the MP7. MP7 is something really strong here on this map.
He's absolutely everywhere. He's just where you don't expect him at all. That's how he gets his kills. A really interesting way to play. It's very rewarding.
Nice connection there with the AUG.
Looks like walks against the double dink. He
Looks like he'll be going for the flank. I'm excited to see where this flank will lead him.
They're actually spawning onto him.
And unfortunately, they moved over to corridor. And he was not able.
He does get caught, but let's see how he's going to change the play.
Looks like they don't know that he's here. He's behind one of them. We'll get the kill on Zemp.
He does get the kill on Zemp. He's going to be making his way back to long. What is Hijack doing? And
Hijack absolutely bamboozles Woxic, and he had no idea where he was. Swap over back to Jerdetta. Apologies. Still going on the Scorpion Eva.
It's like he does try to get that flick onto the person near long, but he doesn't seem to land his shots. He will be waiting. He has spotted somebody, but it's a good connection on him. Is he going to push him out? Looks like he has run away, but he does get the assist. It looks like he spots everybody long. Looks like he does get some really good damage connection. He's just spamming that down, trying to create distance for his team. Looks like one of them tries to super jump out, trying to lead into a push, but it just leaves Thunder getting killed. And the team almost gets completely wiped. The spawn's completely flipped. And looks like they're all going through Trivetta. Looks like he's trying to fight hallway alone by himself. Looks like he does have his teammate, but still not enough. He does get killed by Dirty Sar, who then ends up getting the knife kill on Wisp. Looks like Jordetta made his way back from outside to just gun down hallway, but he does get killed by Sar again. We didn't even see him on our screen. He's, like we said, he's just everywhere. He's just where you don't expect him, but that doesn't change anything for Team McDonald's. Still fighting for that hallway control and still getting those kills that are very decisive for this, that are very deciding for this match. And he finally gets the kill back on Sar, trying to get his revenge. And looks like Thunder gets the Scorpion kill onto Wisp, which could be very costing. You have one less person to push in with. Looks like it's only two. Trying to move back a bit. Looks like Sar is behind them. And they do get the last kill. The last knife kill actually, in order to end off the game. Looks like game 1 will be going to Team McDonald's. And we'll be moving over to game 2, which might possibly be Arena King of the Hill. Very, very great match from both teams. And let's see how it's going to pan out for Legacy Arena King of the Hill. Looks like we will be swapping over the servers. And we'll see you when we have set up everything.
Alright, we're back now. After we were swapping servers, so we could play on NA servers now instead of the EU. See, I may have to flip a coin potentially. All right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Heads will be comp nerds. Let's see. Oh, I can't see it. All right, heads. Alright, looks like we should be playing on Arena. Yes, we'll be playing on Arena. I mean, Arena's a fun map. Definitely think it'll be a fun contest of skills.
Again, like I've said, it's gonna be very changing from Area 51. So let's see how the teams are gonna be playing now.
Yeah, Koth is definitely just a whole different game when you think about it. You can't really expect anything, really.
Though most of these players are actually pop stompers that just don't go for the point, and it's probably gonna be very changing. So we're gonna see how they actually pan out and adapt to this type of restriction. Let's see that. We'll see how they play. Let's see who's going to be victorious from this second match, and let's see if there's possibly even going to be a third match even.
Yeah, I would personally place my bets on the McDonald's team. McDonald's have a lot of depth in their team. A lot of the players are really good or all on the same level. They can work really well together, and I think that's definitely something that really sets them apart from some of the other teams. They really play as a team really well.
I feel like they haven't had the chance to prove their worth since their first match was against Team Frogland.
I do remember that. Yeah, definitely it was kind of an underdog story to begin with. They, as you said, they went down early against the what's it called?
Team Frogland.
Team Frogland, and unfortunately we're not able to win against them. Of course, they're top two teams of this competitive. Looks like we'll be going ahead here.
We're spectating Hijack now, who's trying to go already on the point.
Looks like Hijack. It looks like unfortunately there will be quickly taken down on a 5-man team wipe, and
Like they all go down.
looks like they haven't been able to capture the hill yet. Still looks like there is a chance. Sorry, it looks like there is still a chance here for the comp nerds to be able to capture the hill. Looks like they will start to, but unfortunately they're picked off.
Let's see how they're actually going to respond after that wipe. Looks like Hijack trying to get some info for his teammates.
Looks like Hijack
Probably
is
into a push.
Yeah, I definitely I do like the idea of giving callouts to your teammates, but at the same time I feel like it only gets you so far, because you know that's really being a 4.5 v5, because you're giving the callouts portion of your team effort, but you're not being an extra body, an extra gun, being able to get damage in and get kills and pick off players. So I definitely feel like it's not the greatest idea. Looks like either team still have yet to capture the hill. I'm not sure if they are, not sure what exactly they're doing. Not sure if they are, I'm not sure.
They could actually be trolling.
Looks like they are trying to capture the hill here. The comp nerds are trying to, almost had it all the way, but unfortunately it is now being
It's like he does get caught in
counter-tapped.
the crossfire after trying to fight for that tunnel control. Like Bean does go down, and so does Hijacked after getting killed by Wisp's PP2K. He does spawn back, but still gets shut down by Walk6 MG42. He spawns at the complete opposite side of the battlefield, and he's gonna be trying to make his way back. Let's see how this is going to pan out now.
Looks like we
Does
have,
spawn one at the end of the tunnel.
I think we have the timer enabled, unfortunately, but I think we'll just play on. It'll.
It's like he does get the kill on the Wisp. Still gets shut down by Woxic, who's just behind him the whole time.
Yeah, let's go over to Woxy. Woxy is on the MG42, just absolutely spraying the other team down.
Going 14 and 4 currently.
14 and 4, wow. Definitely, and this is what I was saying in the first map. Look how he's sitting on the side of the map here. He can see so much of the other side. It picks up Hijack across the map, and I just definitely feel like that's definitely something that we like to see. You know, people utilizing their what's it called, their LMGs, because they just do so much damage, and especially just the MG42. It really just does a lot of damage really quickly, quick succession here. Is able to pick off multiple different people, almost gets the 3K there, but unfortunately was not able to do much else.
Despite its recoil, the gun does shine in some of its moments. Insane fire rate. Great close quarters battles potential. Let's see how Woxic is going to use that now. Looks like they do finally get a point capture, but they will be getting that back instantly. They do fight back the people trying to claim back. Starting with Senzu.
Is that the first
down.
time that they captured the hill? Wow. They really held that for a long time there. Looks like Woxic will still be picking off a lot of players here. Looks like he's gonna be on a 4K, 5K, 4-man feed. I mean, that is something that we love to see instead of competitive.
What is just his name. Woxic
We'll start
everywhere.
here to Wisp here. Wisp here is on the, is going 24 and 3 right now. Very nice KD. Definitely something that we are liking to see here. Still on the PP2K. Looks like unfortunately he wasn't able to connect all the way on those shots, and that left him open for a flank, and unfortunately he was picked off. Gets a nice little bit of a lucky spawn there. Spawned right in the middle of the action here.
Will be trying to get back, trying to lead his teammates possibly. Looks like he does find the people trying to capture the point, and
Some
leads
good
in.
damage on the other two.
Wipe.
It looks like Bean here is going on the 100 round. There we go. The 100 round G36 with the duplex sight. Definitely something that I was not expecting to see here. Really just hip firing here, utilizing as many bullets as he possibly can. Looks like him and Wisp were kind of pinned down there. Couldn't really get out of that.
I don't know what I'm more concerned of, the setup or the fact that you instantly recognize that site.
Yeah, it's definitely a sight that you don't really like to see sometimes. It's not the prettiest sight.
Let's see how Bean is going to adapt.
Okay, we'll go back down into And that there we see the unfortunate part of running the duplex site. It has such a high or such a long aimed out sight time that it just takes way too long to be able to get a kill down. So he has to be pre-sighting in to these engagements, and then also it's such a long distance scope that everything that he's fighting is way too close, and it makes it much harder to make small tiny adjustments here. Looks like
Let's see how Bean is going to be playing
he's
that.
still going here, holding it down from tunnels here.
He's still surprisingly getting kills. He's the only person in this
Ooh,
tournament.
and Zemp takes him off. Huh?
He's the
We'll
only
swap
person
over
in
here
this
to Dirty
tournament
Sar.
He's the only person that's been able to use these types of setups and still get kills.
Dirty Sar here on the FAMAS now. The auto FAMAS, definitely something that, you know, as we saw last match, it's not exactly my best choice. And looks like they will be... Ooh, unfortunately, has the Tonto equipped. That is an unfortunate warning that we will have to be able to give. Not something we'd like to see, but...
Knife. Trying to get back into the action, starting with trying to get that kill on the person at the tunnel, trying to connect his shots. Looks like it was Bean trying to fight with that G36. Looks like Wisp does get the revenge, and Sarge just goes down. After that, he will be trying to get back now. Looks like he does catch Walksick at the side.
He'll be able to find instincts as well.
Staying above, we'll see if he actually drops down.
Ooh, and unfortunately, Walksick picks him off from the back. And I would like to check real quick. I believe Walksick also is now using the duplex sight on his LMG as well. That is definitely something that I was not expecting to see coming from these players.
He does actually get the kill on the hijack. Staying above, trying to get a clear vision of the map.
Ooh, and unfortunately Zemp is picked off from Wisp. He was trying to push into the hill there, but unfortunately could not. And it looks like they will be able to again capture the hill. I do not know how long they will be able to get it. Looks like they are able to pick off a couple people here, but I don't know how long they will be able to hold this hill for. Looks like whoever's in there, Dirty Sar, I believe, is doing a pretty good job here of holding them off. Unfortunately, looks like Zemp is taken out, but Dirty Sar is still up and running. Looks like he's going to be able to pick off Wisp here, and they
are actually able to hold
the
this
hill.
point. It doesn't mean anything for Jordetta, who gets the 2 Balisong kills on the flank.
Jordetta here looks like he's on the green holographic what's it called, skin here, most likely using Special K. Looks like he'll be able to pick off, I don't know how to say that name, I'll be honest. It looks like they'll be able here to recapture the hill.
Some 2 kills, leading his team into a push, just completely wiping them off.
And taking into account that the match timer is on, I think that I think that soon here the game will be, jeez, keep burping. The game will soon be coming to an end here. Somewhat soon, I think. Jordetta here is going to be trying to... Yeah, I'm just yawning and burping all the time. I can't talk. Looks like they were again able to capture the hill once again.
It's like
Definitely prolonging the end of this match.
Data lurking near the point, trying to possibly. He does get the kill on the hijack.
We'll
Does
swap
that
over
really
back to
achieve it?
Wisp here.
Oh, what? Wait, what? Imagine if he actually gets the trick shot.
My
Like
goodness.
he does go back to his PP2K. Wisp trying to get back into the action, starting with the assist on SAR. He's trying to claim back the point with his teammates, trying to push in. Looks like Instincts does go down from Xamp, who's trying to get back onto the point.
Looks like they're still
Trying to
holding it
stop the
here.
capture.
So unfortunately, Dirty Sar will be picking up multiple different kills here. I'm gonna go back on to. Oh, unfortunately, there is the game. I believe that is 2-0 to the Comp Nerds. Or no, not Comp Nerds. McDonald's. McDonald's. I keep getting these names mixed up. Wow.
It's like they do come out victorious, winning the 2 matches. Flawless win, not conceding any kills. I mean, any matches, despite those funny warnings.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what was going on with the DSR there.
Trying to get the funny clip for his video.
Yeah.
But good job and GG's to both parties
Yeah.
for playing at their best level at this match.
Yeah, definitely it was an entertaining match to watch there. Definitely threw us for a little bit of a roller coaster there at the end there. They kept losing
Yeah.
and regaining the hill multiple times. I wasn't sure who was going to come out victorious.
It's
But-
very common in arena, just trading the point.
Exactly. Yeah, it's something that you see a lot, and you can never know what's going to happen. But I think that will do it for today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. I believe we should have a stream open tomorrow for 2 more matches, but I'm not 100% sure. So, thank you guys for joining, and we will see you guys